Our midweek forecast here is going to give us a little hiccup in the warming trend we have been under. Now, it's been very gradual. We had that chill over the weekend with that winter storm system, but temperatures have been making that climb back up to more seasonable conditions. But this little cold front we're tracking for our Wednesday is going to be a quick passage, but it is going to give us that cooler breeze that's going to keep us a little bit more early spring-like versus our weekend where we are going to be talking about some warming sunshine that will give us more of that late spring-like feel. Now, enjoy that weekend sunshine because we are seeing that there are some increasing confidence concerns when it comes down to turning back to some rainy, potentially wintry conditions as we head into next week. Though our eyes are on that, we're still watching and fine-tuning those details. So we'll enjoy some weekend sunshine. Before we get to that weekend sunshine, we are tracking that weak frontal system passing on through, enough forcing to at least allow for some light precipitation. Accumulation is expected to be minor, if anything, but what we do notice that temperatures are down towards that freezing mark, so a little wintry touch, especially higher elevation points, maybe getting some of that accumulation on some cold grassy spots, but should have minor impacts with it. Though keep yourself wary through the mid-morning, at least with maybe some areas of some showers, and then we should be able to break into some afternoon sunshine, but we'll only top off at about 45, and it will feel even a little cooler with that northwesterly flow that does strengthen. We'll even talk about some wind gusts into the afternoon out of the northwest in Casper, getting upwards about 25 miles per hour. Some of the stronger winds will actually be felt closer to areas like South Dakota and into Nebraska, where we're seeing areas there from Sheridan, Douglas, Torrington, even all the way there Newcastle, bringing in some up to about 40-mile-per-hour gusts. And that's due to that cold front that's just clipping that I-25 corridor, sending in that northwesterly flow that will keep to that chill across the area. So we'll hold to a high of just around 41 in Gillette, 44 into Casper, 47 into Rollins. Might say a little bit more mild there with some sunshine, Riverton and Lander, Cody 48, Jackson and Yellowstone just around those low to mid 40s. Now, much of the east of the divide has that little bit of that cool breeze around, but note that as we head into that Thursday forecast, we are right back to those seasonable temperatures, 63 even into Riverton, 58 into Muddy Gap, Douglas 56, Casper 57, Gillette around 49. So seasonable highs. We will note that Thursday is going to be definitely the more pleasant day with sunshine, light winds, and then those mild temperatures. Now, we do continue to warm into the weekend, but that is due to a strengthening of that southwesterly flow. So a little breezy, not any high wind concerns, more of a typical wind corridor, wind in place there with those 20 to 35 mile per hour gusts. But again, it is going to be paired up at least with some sunshine and could give us some high temperatures into the 70s through about Sunday. We'll start to see a system that will be approaching the Cowboy State on Sunday, could bring some showers east of the divide. More likely chances to change up that weather pattern will come into next work week.